What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And yes, it is a preview for the Detroit Lions versus the Giants. Yes, it's going to be a little bit shorter today because I'm getting it out a little bit later. So I don't want to make sure it takes too much of your time because then the game's going to start by the time you see it. And that's not good. So let's get this thing started. Lions versus Giants today at 1 o'clock. Here's the preview. Detroit Lions taking on the Lions. The Giants are coming into this game a 2-5 team, coming into Detroit to play a 2-3-1 Detroit Lions team who has lost 3 straight games. So be it, maybe not their fault exactly, but they still have 3 straight losses and they need to stop that streak because this is a game that really will decide whether or not the Lions can make the playoffs. On the other hand, we have the Giants who are starting a rookie quarterback in Daniel Jones, and they have the young, great running back in Saquon Barkley. And right now, I don't think they're thinking playoffs necessarily. They're thinking about growing and getting better, and we've seen some of that early. Now they're starting to show a little bit of struggles, but still have a lot of things to watch out for the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions will be without Mike Daniels and Darius Slay. Those are 2 tough losses for the Detroit Lions, but I'm not too worried about the secondary, knowing what the Giants receiver core looks like. I don't think it'll be too much of a big deal, but losing Mike Daniels, once again, is tough because we're trying to use that guy to stop the run, and this is another week that he's been out. He's been out for a really long time on the defensive line, but the good thing is Deshaun Hand will make his season debut. How much will he play? I'm not exactly sure. He may not play that much, but he has been practicing for a while. Now he's going to make that season debut for the Detroit Lions. On the Giants side of things, Shepard is out, and so is Ballantyne. Those guys are out for the Giants. Here's the story to watch for me. The story to watch is both of the running backs. The Detroit Lions running back situation and the Giants running back situation are completely different. Giants have one of the best running backs in the NFL, maybe the best running back in the NFL, in Saquon Barkley, who runs really well, can catch the ball in the backfield, can really do everything, and he's going to be trying to do a lot against the Detroit Lions run defense that can't stop anything. Honestly, I might be able to suit up and get 3 yards. No more than 3, because I'm not fast like that. And then looking at the Lions running back situation, it's very weird right now. We have Ty Johnson, all the young guys in there because Kerryon Johnson has now been placed on IR. We've been talking about trades, but that's not going to happen yet. So Lions are going to roll with the young guns. They're going to roll with the young dudes over there, that running back core. And we're going to see how it works today, okay? It's going to be a lot different than usual. We'll see if they can step up to the task. And the big thing I'm just looking for is hopefully they don't turn the ball over, because if worst comes to worst, put it in Matthew Stafford's hands and let him go get you a win. And that's really what the Detroit Lions are going to be looking at today. But this is a bigger than the game for the Detroit Lions. The Lions are looking to win this game, because if they can find a way to win this game, they will be buyers at the trade deadline most likely if they make any moves. Okay, they're not going to be sellers if they are 3-3-1. But if they lose this game, there's a very good chance they could just start dropping players for draft picks and really playing again for next year, which I'm sick of. I'm so sick of playing for next year. I'm so sick of saying that dang sentence. Why in the world can't this be our year? It definitely should be. So what does that mean? Let's go win some games, okay? The Detroit Lions need to find a way to beat the Giants. This is a must-win in my eyes. The first must-win they have on their schedule is right now. They must win this game. They must win multiple games coming up, but you have to start here at home. You are a 6.5 favorite over the New York Giants, and you should win this game, right? The Giants are not a very good team, but they have a couple things they can do really well, and one of those is Saquon Barkley. And with the Lions not able to really stop the run, this could be a big problem. So I think Saquon's going to have a huge day, maybe 150-plus rushing yards, easily. Maybe a broken run for a touchdown. The Giants will score some points. Why? Because of Saquon, and then that'll set up a little bit of Daniel Jones. But the Lions will find a way to win. It's not going to be pretty. I'm going 31-24. I think they're going to have 24 points, which I hope they don't. But we'll see what happens. I just think Saquon's going to be really tough for them. But hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully they lock him up, and it's all good. But that's my prediction. Lions get the win 31-24. Keep alive in the playoff race, but they definitely have some work to do on the defense side of things. So there you go. Lions, Giants, 1 o'clock. Come back to my channel for a live stream. Most likely, yes, there should be. And other than that, thank you for watching, and I'm out.